Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to show you how I plan on doing the Three Sisters. Basically, with the Three Sisters, you got beans, you got corn, beans, and squash, and then apparently all three of them help each other grow and do better. This is gonna be my second attempt at doing it for in general for my growing career, I guess. I think I learned better from last year when I tried my first raised bed. And this will be all three raised beds filled in done for the season or getting ready to grow the season. This is the final one I'm doing for, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm finally getting into this raised bed and growing in it. And that's the Three Sisters. So I'm going to bring it close. I'm going to show you how I do this. Because when I plant the corn, I plan on doing it every 6 inches. And then I think 1 foot apart doing the squash. And then like have the beans right next to it. All right, I'm gonna bring it close. Okay, so for this square, I'm doing 3 inches from this pole just because it makes it easier. And then every 6 inches from here, I'm gonna plant a corn. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can get 5 corn in here. I'm growing this double sweet red corn just because it's red. I've never seen a red corn before. And I'm used to yellow, so I like how yellow tastes, but I want to see how this red one tastes. You know, I probably should do the holes after or bury them after. And with the beans, you might be wondering why I'm picking beans at the same time as the corn. Uh, Usually you plant a vining corn or bean, but I'm planting a bush bean so it doesn't grow faster than the corn and take it down. Because if you're growing a vining corn, I mean bean, my God, I'm sorry. Then there's a potential that your bean can weigh down the corn, making it die. So I'm basically planting the beans right next to the corn because this is the bush variety, so I'm not worried about it getting too tall. And then obviously I have to water in here so it can, so the beans and corn can have a good amount of water to grow in. And from the bean or from the corn, I want to plant a squash 1 foot apart from it. And I'm growing a zucchini squash because they don't get too big and they don't vine that much. So I'm not worried about the squash overtaking my beans or my corn. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that for every square until I'm done. And yeah, I'll be right back on what I do next. Alright guys, so that early clip, I don't know if I was explaining what I was doing very well. So I'll try to do it better right now. I'll still keep the early clip just because I showed you how I did it. But yeah, in one of these basically rectangles, the front row I put corn, and in front of the corn I put some beans. I put 2 beans just because they're bush beans and they're not gonna get very tall. And then I put a squash at the end just because the squash doesn't get very tall just because it's zucchini, black beauty zucchini. They don't vine very much and they don't get very big, so I'm not worried about them overcutting my beans or anything. So again, the main crop was gonna be the corn, and it's gonna get tall. So basically shading the ground, the beans, so it can help with the nitrogen, and then the zucchini, so I can have another crop and something to harvest. I'm trying to grow more corn this year because I only had 20 seeds, so I'm gonna try to save some for seed. and then whatever I have left, I can either eat or or I could do this. I can eat the ones that aren't too good looking to me, and then the ones that look the best, I can save seeds from those. Then the black beans, obviously, I just can harvest them when they're dry, and then the zucchini, eat them when I want to, and then whatever is left, I can harvest from that for seed. But yeah, I'll be right back once I get the mulch in and then water it in. Alright guys, so I've got everything planted. Now it's all mulched. All left to do is to water everything in and call it a day. It's actually really warm today, so I'll do this quick or else my will get overheat and then I'll have no recording and that will suck. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next video. Peace. Oh, before I go, I should mention this is the last video of a separate beds. I think from now on I'm gonna start including all the raised beds into one video. I'll see you, but I think I'm gonna do that from now on just because it makes it easier for me to keep track of everything. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that better instead of one separate video. Or do you want one separate video? I could do either. It's fine. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next video. Peace.